Have you ever wondered why some individuals, including girls, might be attracted to toxic boy psychology? Welcome to an exploration into the depths of human behavior and attraction, where things are never as simple as they appear on the surface. Today, we'll navigate through the labyrinth of psychological, sociocultural, and evolutionary factors that contribute to this intriguing phenomenon. It's a complex puzzle where each piece plays a crucial role in shaping the final picture. From the deep-rooted psychological mechanisms that guide our choices, to the societal norms and evolutionary strategies that influence our preferences, we'll attempt to unravel the intricacies of attraction. But remember, this isn't a one-size-fits-all explanation. People are varied and unique, and so are their experiences and relationships. So, buckle up and open your minds as we delve into the fascinating realm of human attraction. Get ready to embark on an insightful journey into the human psyche. Plunge into the mind's depths and unravel the psychological threads that weave the fabric of attraction. Let's start with attachment theory. This psychological perspective suggests that individuals develop attachment styles based on their early caregiving experiences. Those with insecure attachment styles, such as anxious preoccupied or fearful avoidant, may be drawn to toxic relationships. Why? Because these relationships replicate familiar, albeit dysfunctional, dynamics. Next in line is the role of self-esteem. Low self-esteem can act as a magnet, pulling individuals towards toxic partners who exhibit controlling or manipulative behaviors. They might perceive such behavior as a form of intense affection or believe they don't deserve better treatment. It's a sad reality, but it's one that we need to address head-on to understand this complex phenomenon. Now, let's delve into the concept of trauma bonding. In some instances, individuals who have experienced trauma or abuse may form intense bonds with toxic partners. This psychological phenomenon can be likened to Stockholm Syndrome, where victims develop emotional ties with their abusers. This bond can be incredibly difficult to break, even when the relationship becomes harmful. Our final psychological factor is unconscious patterns. As surprising as it may seem, people may be unconsciously drawn to partners who resemble significant figures from their past, such as a parent or caregiver. If these figures displayed toxic behavior, individuals might unwittingly seek out similar dynamics in their romantic relationships. It's like a mental echo of the past that reverberates into the present. These psychological mechanisms can set the stage for an attraction to toxic behavior, but they don't tell the whole story. In our next scene, we'll explore the sociocultural influences that can also shape these attractions. So stay tuned as we continue to unravel the complexities of toxic attractions. Beyond the individual psyche, the society and culture in which we live can shape our romantic preferences. Let's delve into the sociocultural influences that can contribute to the normalization and glamorization of toxic relationships. Firstly, we have the impact of media portrayals. From the drama-filled storylines of soap operas to the tumultuous relationships in popular novels, unhealthy dynamics are often romanticized. Possessiveness, jealousy, and emotional manipulation are painted as signs of intense passion rather than red flags of toxicity. This can distort our understanding of what love should look like and lead us to mistake harmful behaviors for expressions of affection. Then, there are societal norms and gender roles. In some cultures, there's a pressure on girls to prioritize romantic relationships, sometimes even over their own well-being. They may be subtly encouraged to tolerate toxic behavior, under the misguided notion that enduring hardship is a testament to their love. This can create a dangerous precedent, where girls may feel compelled to stay in harmful relationships due to societal expectations. Finally, there's the influence of one's peer group. We are social creatures, after all, and our perceptions can be significantly shaped by those around us. If toxic relationships are glorified within a social circle, individuals may feel pressured to conform to these expectations. They might start to believe that such relationships are not just normal, but desirable. These sociocultural factors, collectively, can shape our perceptions of what constitutes a normal or ideal relationship. They can subtly push us towards accepting toxicity as an inherent part of love. But remember, this isn't true. Love should never involve consistent harm or disrespect. As we navigate our romantic lives, It's crucial to recognize these influences and question the unhealthy patterns they may encourage. So let's strive for relationships that are built on respect, understanding, and mutual growth. Sociocultural influences can shape our perceptions of what constitutes a normal or ideal relationship. Lastly, step back in time and consider how our evolutionary history might influence our romantic choices. One fascinating perspective comes from evolutionary psychology, which proposes that our mating behaviors are shaped by strategies developed over countless generations to increase our chances of survival and reproduction. One of these strategies involves selecting mates who exhibit traits associated with reproductive success. It might seem counterintuitive, but traits like dominance or aggression could be seen as attractive because they signal an ability to provide protection or resources. In the harsh environments of our ancestors, these traits could have been crucial for survival. Now let's talk about reproductive fitness. From an evolutionary standpoint, individuals might be drawn to partners who display traits indicative of high reproductive fitness. This could include qualities like confidence or high social status. Unfortunately, these traits can sometimes overlap with toxic behavior. For instance, an overly confident partner might come off as arrogant or dismissive, while a high-status individual could use their position to manipulate or control others. So, you see, through the lens of evolution, attraction to toxic behavior can be seen as a paradoxical outcome of our instinctual drive to survive and reproduce. It's a complex interplay of ancient instincts and modern contexts, reminding us that understanding human behavior is rarely a simple task. In conclusion, attraction to toxic boy psychology is a complex phenomenon. It's an intricate tapestry woven from threads of psychological influences, like attachment styles and self-esteem, reinforced by sociocultural elements like media portrayals and societal norms. Evolutionary perspectives add another layer, highlighting the role of mate selection strategies and reproductive fitness. By understanding these underlying mechanisms, we can promote healthier relationship dynamics and empower individuals to make more informed, romantic choices.